everybody, welcome back to the Supercharged Kitchen. Here I am with our wonderful, beautiful food artist, Kelsey. And today we're making chilled cucumber cerebellum soup. And the cerebellum is a key part of our brain that controls balance, posture, higher level thinking, and higher level function. So we really want to charge it up with the right type of foods. And so, Kelsey, tell us, what are we going to be doing today? How are we going to be making this?
Well, we're going to start off with cultured whey called Swirl Gold. This is by a company called Beyond Organic.
Excellent. And fermented whey, fantastic for our body. Loads of organic acids, probiotics, enzymes, really good stuff. Potassium in there to help draw toxins out of our body, to help conduct the electrical charge that actually makes up our functionality. And so now she's cutting up a lemon here. Lemon is also loaded with potassium, but it's also got a ton of antioxidants. Vitamin C, also citrus bioflavonoids that we call vitamin P. And that actually helps with blood distribution into deep regions of our system. So it helps us detoxify metabolic waste from deep regions of our tissues. Amazing stuff. So tell us what you're doing there with the lemon.
Well, I'm just going to cut off the peel, and then I'm going to cut it in half because we don't want any seeds in the soup. That would taste kind of interesting. So we're going to just try to de-seed this as much as possible, and then we'll add the whole lemon into the soup.
That is great, because I've always wondered about how to de-seed. Seems like when I use lemons, I always get the seeds in my salads and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you just cut it down the middle and open it up here, and then start
just
taking
them out.
Exactly, taking out the seeds.
Excellent.
Like this. So we'll go ahead and do that.
So she's pulling those out right there. And so, obviously, again, she's putting a whole lemon in here. So this is going to be extremely alkalizing for our body because the citric acid, even though it's called an acid, when it metabolizes, it forms something called citrate, which is extremely alkalizing for our body. And most people in our society, unless they're intentionally working on alkalizing their system, they're going to be acidic because stress in general is acidic. Our typical nutritional standards, very acidic. So the more alkaline buffering material we can get into our system, the better off we're going to be. The more energy we're going to have, the better we're going to really be able to supercharge. And that's what we're going for here.
Exactly. This is a very alkalizing recipe because what we also have here is avocado, and avocado is one of the most alkalizing foods.
Absolutely. Loaded with potassium. Potassium is a very alkalizing element. So when we got the Swirl Gold, which is loaded with potassium, we've also got the lemon, potassium. We've got avocado with potassium. Avocado also has good fats, antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, these carotenoid antioxidants, extremely good for us. And what gives avocado that little bit of green color? Chlorophyll. Powerful alkalizing nutrient that helps purify our bloodstream as well.
Definitely. And then we're going to add in cucumber. I love cucumbers. They're perfect, really, any time of the year, but especially in the summer. They're very hydrating.
Absolutely. And so talking about alkalizing, cucumbers are as well. Loaded with silica, very, very good alkalizing nutrient. So great for your skin, great for your joints.
And we're going to add in green onion.
Yes. So green onions, sulfur compounds right here. We're also getting chlorophyll in there. We're getting something called quercetin, real powerful flavonoid antioxidant that's incredible for reversing cancer growth in your body, reducing inflammation, and again, helping alkalize your system. So this right here, this cerebellum cucumber soup is amazing for helping alkalize your bloodstream.
And then last but certainly not least, we're going to add in garlic. And this is one of my favorites.
Absolutely. And garlic, again, allicin compounds that are in there, sulfur-containing amino acids, really good antimicrobial. So amazing stuff. She's adding some real salt right there. That's pink salts, which have not been processed at all. Really good for our body. Black pepper. Black pepper actually is a synergistic type of herb that actually helps you absorb more nutrients out of the food that you're eating.
Definitely. So we're going to take this and we're going to just blend it up and then chill it in the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes and then serve.
And here's our chilled cucumber cerebellum soup, ready to go. Perfect summertime type food. It's light, it's cooling, really easy on your system. Avocados, cucumbers, summer vegetables anyways, so fantastic type of thing to consume in the summer. And just anything you want to do to really energize your system, this is a great recipe.
Yeah, it goes great with Beyond Organic raw cheddar curds or any of the raw cheeses that Beyond Organic has to offer. Also great with a summer salad. So it's perfect, loaded with potassium. So in the summer, you want to make sure to get plenty of your electrolytes, and so this is a perfect summer soup for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this right here, this is how we supercharge our life, supercharge our energy, consuming superfoods like this, liquid, raw food nutrition, amazing for our system. So try that out. I know you're going to enjoy it, and we'll see you next time at Supercharged Kitchen.